Hello everyone, and welcome back to RoboCop, and hopefully back to the combat sections. I mean, I like the PlayStation. It's just, you know.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
He has a point.
Believe me, just burn it all.
Well, I think this... I'm thinking back. Did RoboCop have his... differentiated arm cannon in 2, or was that 3? Where he just removes a hand and puts on a... basically a mixture of a gun, flamethrower, and a missile launcher. Hell. So I'm supposed to go that way. Oh, but you get... Oh, you gave me a sort of open world area. Okay, maybe not as linear as I thought. It's still probably linear. It's probably about as open world as, like, say, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, quote. It's just a set stage area, but still. At least you gave me room to wander aimlessly. Because I am going to wander aimlessly. Like, why is it glowing over here? Is there crime? I do not see crime. Maybe it's on the... You cannot leave this area. Oh. I did not try to leave. I tried to look for crime. My bad. Yeah, like, see here? It's like a highlight red. It's like... It's like, it feels like this is a thing. But it doesn't seem to be a thing. Confused. What's with the red? Hello, civilian. What seems to be the problem? I was gonna say, is this that one gas station that gets exploded? No, I think that one... No, maybe no. News article. In this issue, traditional marketing. No commercial subliminal message being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't force again. Revelation trainers are just a cover story feed the sea monster looking just below the surface. Signs interstellar stewards paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. This is how they would take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. Did you know? There are suspicious things going on. Suspicious things. Must put point in to that. Apparently, there's one to cover this time. This is fine. No printed circuit boards available. The hell is a printed circuit board? And where can I find them? Hello, do you has the crime? You has the rendering. FPS drop. Rendering. Got Cyberpunk all over again. One reason why I haven't been doing Cyberpunk so much.
Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000 registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Blue SUX 6000.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Oh, nice.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
Are you crime? You are stolen jewelry. Crime. Was it you? That's the thing. This here is in combat area, so of course you can't just start punching people or yeeting things. Yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, you said garages, right? This here is secondary objective? Secondary objective. Oh, so by the way, crimes. Get crimes. So yes, I will wander aimlessly even outside the objective range. Because there could be crime that we must find. You said at the garages. I will comply. Hello. Nah, that doesn't really look blue. Hello. I must talk to you about blue.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my
600.
tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
Have you seen such?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn
I'm just trying to
time?
do my job. By the way, Psychology 2. I do like doing an investigation. It's a crime. But, yeah, that one's also right. You are hiding something because my Psychology 2 says so.
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo-jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So, there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open
It's
his
like,
locker
are you
for you.
running a chop shop? Because I have suspicions that you're running a chop shop. Let me open his locker for you. Stale. 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 What the hell is going on, game? Stale. Stale. Game? Okay.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
I think it was loading. That was the thing. By the way, scanning. There are keys, though,
And what do you reckon?
and stuff.
Is he your man?
For the time being, where is the suspect?
We must
see-
question him.
He hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Oh. Tell me about Scott.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
That's not
He's
what I
young,
asked.
bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Okay. Oh, well, I feel like I could go through all of these then, so.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle.
I mean, that's
I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is fair.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
I mean, I'm still probably going to arrest him, but I probably won't shoot him. Just saying, I probably won't shoot him. Maybe. But firstly, do you have crime? I must check for crime. 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 What if he has a hidden stash for nukes here somewhere? Then I might be annoyed. What is that? Is that pizza? Yeah, that's not actually the worst detailed pizza I've seen. Surprisingly. I am not seeing crime. This guy's apparently clean. Okay. We shall move on. Feel like I should start. You want? Let's start tracking that. I doubt tracking that's gonna work because, you know, I don't think it's gonna highlight literally every piece. That would be silly if it did. Oop. Oh, to remind you of my skills. We have ability to detect more helpful information. It's not helping here, apparently. Mark the location of valuable items or data on your map. Wait, I have a map? I'm not sure if that's helpful or not. Oh god. I'm not sure if that's really helpful or not. Okay. And this is over. Just thinking. The thing is, I don't want to, you know, go too far in advance things. Hi.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Dude.
But you're homeless.
He has a point. Okay? Oh. Just that rendering. Oh yeah, I totally know what I'm talking about. Is that why you're out here? He has a point. But you're homeless, so how'd that work out for you? As far as there's actually a decent amount of area to roam. I like that. The problem though is I'm having that, what would it be? The whole Skyrim vibe, well... Am I roaming close to where I shouldn't be? Like... Actually, it's sort of more like the Fallout vibe, well... Okay, I'm roaming... Whoop, you found the main objective without having to do the main objective. That sort of vibe. Like, I'm just out here... investigating. Crime. Investigating. Crime. No. Hi. Do you know any crime? Oh, what is this? This could be. Well, crime, 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 crime. Crime. We found a crime pot for crime. Whose is this? We found a crime pot for a crime. Boop. What is this? Drinking in public.
Public drinking
Crime.
is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
We can issue a ticket, but empathetic reply.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Remember.
Well, that's the whole point.
Remember. See, he stopped drinking. He's now sleeping. It's fine, for now. Remember, the whole rule is, don't presume people are guilty.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you.
Until proven otherwise.
You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
Oh, is that... How this is amusing me. Tell me, is there more... There is more crime. See, and this is why we explore everyone. Oh, it's great. This is why we explore. Because, you know, there could be crime. I don't know. This bit is going to keep going. The entire series. Every time we find crime. I don't know what's up with all these umbrellas. Hi, do you happen to have crime? No. Still, the freaking bots. Just for crime, 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 crime. Was a bit much, I think. So then RoboCop just wandered around for a while. I guess he found crime. Crime. Oop! I found a stolen wallet. Crime. Hello, cat. I really wish there was an option to pet the cat. Hello, cat. Do you know anything about crime? Oh, there you go. We found crime.
But now, they're listening.
I see. Okay, so where was that? Ah, right, objectives. Marker. Serve and protect. The search was the... Oh, numerous serve and protect, you say. More numerous serve and protect. I like this. Just, and then we wander aimlessly doing quote-unquote police work. What was that game? Enforcer? Police Crime Master or something? A game that I really wish was better. I think it actually came out a while after we recorded that, but yeah. Like, hey, you could drive around and be a police officer. Problem though is it was very repetitive, not that great. But yeah, like one of my actual favorite things was Saints Row 2 with its whole Hot Fuzz thing. Well, basically, you got to run around and be a fake police officer for a while and deal with crimes, which was pretty much just, and then you blew up a bunch of, you intervened in a whole Pirates versus Ninjas thing and blew up things, but yeah. Still, I like the concept. Ladder, you say? Ladder. Ladder. Huh, well here's this building, so it's probably on the other side. Anyway, stolen vehicle. The problem though is with all this trash, it could be so easy to hide shit. So I'm just running around, say like for example, here. We have found crime. I'm just slowly right clicking everywhere I go. Trying to. Interesting. There could be crime. We must enter the garage. Because there could be crime. Crime. We must find Scott's whereabouts. Because there could be crime. Crime. Crime, crime, crime. No hard feelings. Yo kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUS. But he's a reasonable guy will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop. There is a chop shop before nightfall. Well, that right there seems like evidence. We must keep that. Oh yeah, 7 block 5000. I remember that. I remember that commercial. Let's go remember. Warning. Frequent use will cause skin cancer. Not that may, it will. Remember, this isn't a combat area yet. We haven't drawn our gun. We are just here to investigate. Investigate? There could be crime. There is not crime. But there could be crime. That's a law of concrete. Or maybe they were burying those. I don't know. Still. Sus. Not detaching any crime.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Hello, Scott. Can I have a
You
word
must be
with
Scott.
you?
What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
I also found evidence
You
outside.
can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
I mean, that is fair. Well, here's the thing. The best thing to do is confess.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public
Exactly.
trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us!
Don't worry,
If
I
they are
have a
criminals,
guy.
then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long.
By the way, I has a gun.
Oh shit! It's the metal pick! Blast! I've been hit! That came from?
Pop.
Fuck yeah!
Pop. Anyone else? So yeah, combat's very much that, apparently.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this
Exactly.
case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it.
North.
I'm no
east
fighter, but
side.
if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Oh yes. By the way, who is
Who
responsible?
did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs! They were looking for me! They realized I tricked them! They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
So here's the thing. They were working on a blue SUX, but it wasn't that blue SUX. So he stole the mayor's niece's blue SUX instead of that one, to try not to get his boss in trouble. But instead he ended up getting in more trouble by doing that, I see.
Any criminal matters should be reported
Once
to
again.
the police.
I know, I just thought I could figure this out by myself.
But you did it.
Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Yes.
That is
Anyway,
all for now.
I will deal with it.
Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative.
I am the
Threat
back.
calculation minimal.
I am the back. Well, you guys say how with these guys whose heads have popped. And think about your life choices. So yeah, combat I think is mostly just gonna be, and then you walked up and made sure you got the headshot. Yeah, because we can't really crouch or hide. We are just sort of, we exist. That's basically our thing. So the chop shop is up yonder northeast. I am curious about that. My problem though is without the ability to hop up things. Yeah. Well, hey, at least we're not an ET 200, 209. With the, you know, stairs being a problem. But what is in here? There could be a crime bot. That's just silly. Crime bots detected. You have found the crime bots. Well, that's weird. I'm not sure. I think, are those supposed to be... I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. That's just a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Oh. By the way, as a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct. Oh, goody. Or traffic violations. I can issue tickets. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. That... Oh, yes. Oh my god, yes, issue a ticket. It's partners to a fire hydrant.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Indeed. You upheld the law. That's great. Still not sure it was booked that bad.
Oh,
got
shit.
copyrights.
Those are some nice looking dentures. I hope they fit.
That is not... I'm not sure that's a crime.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Noise complaint?
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Noise complaint?
Good
Crime?
evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Well, let's see. Well, here's the thing. How do I want to handle this? If you think about it, though, here's the thing. No, it's basically a noise complaint. What time is it when we're doing this? Well, I'm pretty sure a noise complaint doesn't really count until after certain hours. Like if it's after, like, say 10, then it counts as a noise complaint. So. No. The nearest is too loud is correct. That's a bit much. That might be a bit much. I'm just going to do
Car
this.
defense mechanism initiated. Electrocution commences in...
That's a bit much!
8, 7,
He's bluffing, Freddy.
6,
You're such a chicken shit. I don't want to find out.
5, 4...
Thanks, officer.
The store clerk will no longer be harassed. So what do you have in here? Oh my... Well, you know, we have to look at things. We have didgeritos. Possibly just one. I'd buy... Oh, it's even more than $1, though. I'd buy that for $1. We have Fruity Loops, now even sweeter. There's 3 stickers inside. Frequent consumption will cause diabetes among children. Oh, there you go. Oh geez, ice cream's a bit expensive. I swear some of that actually looks like actual ice cream products though. Huh. Lion shell cornflakes. Lion shell fruit rings. Potato crisp crisper. Find the mail. Vision hot? Vision hot, okay. Cinder spud. We have so fluff oatmeal cookie. Peanut butter and jelly cookie. Cinnamon rolls. What looks like actual nutritional ingredient fats. Well, that's a thing. Well, no. Well, here's what's weird though. It's like, here's the ingredients, right? But the only problem though is that that's not how that works. That's not actually the ingredients. Like, here's the thing, nutritional fats. Okay, the nutritional fats, basically. Where was the actual ingredients? I'm just saying, though, it doesn't seem to be any actual ingredients. It just seems to be a list of, you know, the nutritional fats again, basically. Huh. Where are the... I swear the nutritional fats are also different than the nutritional fats. Well, that's... And then there's nutritional fats, oh, again. What? Oh god, I don't think they expected anyone to really look at, because it's like, here's this, here's this. There's also the calories on that one. Walnut chocolate bars. Oh, good old sneezer. Walnut chocolate bars. Train. No, I suppose like 28 bars. Yeah. Chocolate rings. Alright. No, wait, that's not baby food, I don't think. That's carrot jam. I mean, that was strawberry jam, but carrot jam. Nothing. That's been entirely too long, hell. Paper towels. Oop, I have walked off on this. What we got here? We have Buff Cola. Buff Cola. Is that Go-Go soft drinks? Cola. I can't tell what that is. Holy cow, dairy products. Chocolate milk. Yogurt? Yogurt meant yogurt, okay. Dryland cereal, milk. Uh-huh. Ooh, pepperoni pizza. From Victor Pizza. Ooh, vegetables pizza. Chick beef pizza. Ice cream. Low fat chocolate. More ice cream. Seafood. Victory fries? No, you can't be a French fries though. Victory fries. Something. Ooh, chocolate ice cream. Okay. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Sea salt potato chips, vinegar potato chips. The dark side. Dark chocolate. Milk chocolate. Since 1666. Somehow I don't think so. I like the concept though. Hi. You wouldn't happen to have crimes, by the way, would you? Just saying. Crimes. I have tit for tat in milk chocolate bars. Ooh, you have tea. Oh, by the way, Fritz. Fritz. You wouldn't mind if I go back into your storeroom, would you? Just checking for, you know, crimes. You'd have crimes hidden in the ice cream. But yeah. Oh, that's great. Parking tickets and everything. By the way, is this... I think it's technically fine. Not parked near a fire hydrant. Oh, this is great. I actually like this part. Like, we're not actually doing combat, we're just wandering. Aimlessly, by the way. Yeah, it's probably the best part so far. Just wandering, looking for crimes. Not sure what's up with that, a bit irritating. Dude, what's over this way? I don't know which way with the red glowed thing, so. We have detected potential crime. Door. Is there a crime bots in here? Well, those are still in handpack. Hey, guess what? It's a crime bot. It's just bots for a crime. That's great. Well, we just decided to put bots as for the stuff. And now it's glowing green over here. It's distracting me. So what does it mean? What's with these glow effects? What? Oh jeez, glow effects. More crime. Wow, there's this area. What seems to be your... Hi. You seem entire... Oh, you're doing a... thing. I see. I don't know what you're doing, but it seems sus to me.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
I see. Very well, carry on.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Fair enough. Also, nice cat. Just checking, because you never know, there could be crime. There could be crime. Oh, there's a shop. Hi, you haven't seen crime, have you? Because there could be crime. Speaking of, do you know crime?
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
I mean, there is enough stuff here. Like hell, there's this word right here. Your argument is invalid. Well, no, that's probably everything I already searched. It's just, you know. This ladder has caught my attention. Dude. I swear we're having no hands at all on the ladder. But there could be crime. Crime. Oh, this one person's got it made. They have their own little rooftop place. Except for the fact where if it rains. hide the mechanic noises. Mechanical noises, there we go. Oh.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Hello.
Man, Big. Why make such a big deal?
Hi, Officer Kowalski. What do you have going on,
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
And I'm still means field drugs on the street. I will make him
Do not worry.
cooperate.
According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay?
I will
The guy's name's
drill.
Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
There's a supermarket basically. The one over here. What is this? Ah, yes, it is this one. Scanning material. The phone booth is out of order. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Okay, well, now I have to find a phone booth. You don't happen to have a phone I could use, right? No. Okay, well, now I need to find a phone booth too. Add to my prime directives. This one's gonna be a bit long, and then we wander the area. We have found vandalism, unauthorized painting, new clue obtained. A new clue obtained to what? Oh, so 6 violations. Besides police work's its own thing. We've gotten most of it. Oh, I can go uphill. Nice, I shall go off this way then. Serve and protect, serve and protect. The discount dealer, serve and protect. Must serve and protect. Serve and protect. There could be crime in the park. You...
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Good job. I don't think puking on a tree counts as a crime. Well, it could count as a crime in some state. Wait, but excuse me, I have detected something, and I must go around the entire area. We have detected. What have we detected? I detected something. And now I can't detect it. What? Oh, there it is. Crime. Oh, hey, crime bots. Crime, crime. Wait, that might have been all the... That might have been enough for the... Yeah, that was enough for the crime. The problem though is there's probably still potential crime. And we might get bonus if we continue to scout out crime. Also that water, I was gonna say, yeah, I guess there's a watery. I was gonna say, that's a bit too... Well, I guess it does. Yeah, reflection's working on. Sort of. Just getting lost in the vista thing. Oof. Better slow down. Oh right, I might better slow down. Oh right, it's time for my internet to disconnect. That's why. At least we're not in a combat area. Detecting something. Is that crime? No, this here is something else.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Civilian harassment. So I was going to say, am I going to intervene?
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
That too. Oh, I was going to say, isn't it usually the empathetic reply to issue a warning? But this time,
Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
I like the rhyme.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
I mean...
What a fucking joke!
I love his voice, though.
What a fucking joke.
Yeah, I mean... This guy is just trying to make a living selling cans and stuff. He doesn't have any real better options. And you're just bothering him, harassing him, knocking his cart over. Yeah, that counts against you. But don't harass the less fortunate. Don't be a dick. I was like, why can I turn on the radio?
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky.
Oh no.
He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Oh god. Whoa, that's got... Oh, that was dark. Everything is dark. Oh god, I can go downhill. Oh no, there could be crime. There could be water crime. We are not equipped for water crime. I think we would just sink. See, here's the thing, like, for example, going out of the way to look downhill, I would put crime hill. Game's on to me, though. I didn't put crime hill. Unless it was out of the way, it totally makes it seem like it would be a place to find said crime stuff. Maybe on this side. Ah, see? I was smart. How I have a special crime box over there. So yeah, we don't want to go here yet. We want to go everywhere but here yet. Wait, there's a serve and protect back though?
Hey, Robo, saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Oh, hi. Hello.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you. Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
That's the fast food channel? I'm even better alive. Well, let's face it. The most honest answer is just doing my
I was
duty.
merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Well, don't worry.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
I'd probably get extra bonus as free, though.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I got flashing
I bet
lights.
the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here.
I mean, that is a fair
We got the
assessment.
tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway,
not
we need to do a
food.
proper analysis.
What is it? It's that sunblock 5,000, 3,000?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Maybe they did.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I'd enjoy the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Well, let me investigate.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Justice. Sure, I can do this. Oh my god, we get investigate crime scene. I'm here for it. Batman time, everyone. RoboCop time, everyone. Anyway, RoboCop is by pressing that to highlight things. You can investigate those objects and use them in combat. This isn't about combat, this is about investigation. So what do we have here? Spiritual... How is this relevant? Apparently it's relevant.
Poor Casey.
This is
Custom
relevant.
extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good
I was gonna say from a van, you say? Eyewitness, what have you seen?
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The
That's
murderer
okay.
included.
It is an estimated 7 years of police work to go through that list. Does this make it worthwhile?
The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
Did you see a van? Did the aliens drive a van? Blood type AB. Or is there anything else this way? Doesn't really look like it. Huh. Huh. How is that relevant? Oh, I was gonna say relevant to the case. How is that relevant? Well, let's see.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here.
Ah.
The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Well, they didn't sell her jewelry. Cause of death appears to be blunt trauma to the
Looks
head.
like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
This seems interesting.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
I would assume it would be the sunblock stuff. Yeah, it's weird that her jewelry is fine.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Yeah, they left her watch and everything too. So clearly, well, depends what quality it is, but still, clearly they weren't concerned about robbing her. Ah, hell.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
By the way, you know anything about this?
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse.
Oh.
They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense.
I see.
Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
I like how you know her name and everything too. Well, tell me about that.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Oh God. I think I had one of those.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Well, there you go.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
I see. What?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it?
The moon doesn't
That's
exist,
why you need my newsletter.
Well,
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
I must investigate. I shall return. Mostly curious about that one that I missed, though. So, let's go back uphill and run it by. And I must have missed it because I was down now. If I'm detecting object. But there could also be objects in the park, too. Not bad detection ranges. So... Are you littering? You are littering into the river. What are you... This seems like a crime, doesn't it? This is littering.
Littering is prohibited.
Exactly.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
I will not issue a ticket on this occasion, but remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others.
Oh, damn.
It spoils the relationship.
That's a fact.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
I won't want... Okay, he did stop. Good. Yes. We have issued a warning, not a ticket. Crime? Crime. Very remind you, we do have 1 point. What do I want to put that point? Ah, yes. Let's increase my SP. Okay. Now we gain 30% more SP, so we can level up even faster. Let's see, what do I want next? I mean, instant scanning could be nice. There's some motion duration. That's safe cracking. I think what I want is probably combat or armor. Probably combat. Yes, save. Work on combat, then armor, then combat, then armor. Make sure there's no drugs in the park. We go all the way back, hell. Hello, I am investigating a murder.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Yep.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
I mean, it does.
Yeah. They ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
Sunblock.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
I will cover all bases. Crime. Tire tracks and wheelbase match. Vehicle. What are these? Well, it doesn't really look like green, does it? Matches the one around the fisher's body. Glowy, but it doesn't look like green. Lead edge matches the suspect's description. So you tell me he was covered in that stuff, murdered her, dumped the body somewhere. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, well, let's use this computer. So, from Nicky Troy, set manager, to Teresa Robertson, set manager. Help from assistant to set manager. Top at night shift things to do. Don't worry, Chess, I'll handle everything, but you might let us know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards? Yeah, I mean, you're working at nighttime in Detroit. That doesn't seem like the smartest idea. Cars allowed to park on the set, plus one additional van outside the team. One additional van outside the team. That seems sus. from Agent that. Yes, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. But since it's an order, she is. Won't you I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. Come here for a nice, beautiful girl. Don't arrange everything. Well, this seems sus. Seems like someone brought him a girl. And, you know, things went wrong, and now she's dead. Yes, it seems sus. Seems very sus. By the way, have you seen any crime, though? Just say. Crime. Crime? Crime. Well, so far you seem like our only lead, Hill.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
So far you're still sus. But sure, why not?
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I'm looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me?
Jenkins.
Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice.
So he didn't even
Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
I see.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope
well, here's what I
hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
I mean, that was very threatening. Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Jenkins did murder the girl.
And
used his understudy to get rid of said girl. That would make sense.
Check the camera footage.
Oh, well, check the footage. Let's check the footage. Oh, God.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services.
Special services.
Jeez, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins. I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
This seems very sus. What did you do?
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
I'm still pretty sure Jerry killed the girl. It makes the most sense to me. Like, he killed the girl and then had his understudy get rid of her. Would make the sense to me. Oh, gotta wait for the rendering. Cyberpunk all over again. Oh shit! Yeah, I remember seeing these and I thought this was sus. As soon as we got started here. It's all connected. Yeah, I forgot almost all about those. Breach warrant granted.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
In a second, I am looking at foodstuffs. Disposable diapers. More chocolate rings. Ah, that's good. Anyway. Well, you do seem sus.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Exactly.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body.
See, there
Jenkins
we go.
is the only one who could have done it.
I mean, see, I did figure that out. I figured you were the one that got rid of the body, so that means you did get involved. So you technically are still an accessory to murder.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill
That's why I want to know why.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
Exactly.
What
why
would I
did
say?
You involve yourself?
That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station. That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you.
Yeah, that seems also bad.
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
But you're still an accessory to murder.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
You are still an accessory to murder.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
That I cannot do anything for. And let's verify if this here is the van. Mm-hmm. Is there anything else of note? There is an open door. Is there any crime? Besides this obvious crime? Oh god. Power up. Scanning? Or walking up? Rendering. Game? Caroline's considering the wall hidden room detected. Well, that right there was sus. How do I access this hidden room? Scanning material. Well, right there was a freaking murder weapon, obviously. You just leave that, though? There's blood. Matches the type found. Glasses. Glass one matches the one Jerry wears. Seems very sus. But here's what I want to find. But that, even the game's still saying investigate. Cause this seems, yeah. Cause if there was footage here, oh, it's a stolen handbag. Casey, I'm only a doctor. I can't help with your fee issues. Price of palliative care went for everyone. Not just for your mother, still for the money you're paying. And there's no one getting as professional care as her. Mind you that this will interview tell my wife about us. So she's basically trying to get money to pay for that. Blackmailing yeah, but think about blackmailing a... Blackmailing is also technically a crime, isn't it? Blackmailing basically, you know, the actor to get money to pay for that, and then he decides to go murder you instead. Then I play the footage. Shouldn't be anything too spicy for the YouTube, I hope. Lots of threatening pointing and hand gestures. Threatening hand gestures. Detected. Oh damn, well there's evidence right there. Just bashed in the head with a hammer. And walked away. Congrats! You are still an accessory to murder.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
You're still...
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Exactly. He's still technically an associate. I mean, he dumped the body, basically. He assisted in all this. So yeah. Gonna have to peel off your skin, but anyway. We must go do a crime. Crime. Wait. Oh. I can just leave the area. Like, oh, I'm done now. Still find a way with that pet. Can I go issue more parking tickets? Cause that was great. Anyway, the video's getting a bit long. I might have to cut this.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
Too bad I'm already in now.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
Stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake,
I'm just gonna drag you on your ass. Uphold the law. We have upheld the law.
Well, that's a wrap.
Not sure what you're gonna get for your commercial now, but yeah. So let's see how much we have left here, according to my objectives. I still have 2, still have that to deal with, still have that to do. I think I might call this into 2 parts. I'm enjoying this area. So, yeah, went from linear to slightly open world. I'm fine with that. And this whole not really having to shoot things and deal with criminal stuff this way, I like that. We're just all here for the whole first-person shoots. But this whole talking to people and dealing with things like this, it's fine. It's fine. Glad we actually cheated and matched our whole talking skills, because yeah, I was concerned a bit about that. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all. I'm just a bit concerned about, you know, if I do that. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.